Hi, I'm Diana Hayden and you're watching urbanasian.com. Yes, that's how I feel. I think we really deserve to win, especially this year. She was fantastic. She looked so good, she spoke so well, she carried herself well, she was a winner right from word go. And she truly deserved it. So I'm very happy for her and I'm very proud for us. She's done us proud. I think we in India have got so many beautiful girls and intelligent and beautiful girls. And one of the biggest strengths we have is the values, the femininity that we have as Indians, the women in India. The West, most of it does not have. We come with this amazing blend of confidence, today's woman, of confidence, of beauty, of sensuality and femininity. And it's such a deadly mix, it's such a, it's potent. And I think we really have got amazing women and we've done well and she has done us proud.
So did you meet her?
I haven't, no. I've been traveling. I just got in day before yesterday. I've come in for the endorsement of Mini Homes. And so I haven't been here. Mini Homes is a young, new company with a lot of young people. And the foundation, the structure of Mini Homes is what I especially like. Because I'm somebody who really believes in values and in a strong foundation. And Mini Homes, even though it's new, it's a company that's going to go a really long way. I say this because I have personally worked with the owner of Mini Homes, with the head of Mini Homes, and I actually bought a flat through him before he ventured into business himself, Varun Bagla. And I bought a flat through him, and that's where the association developed. And then I bought another flat through him. Nothing big and fancy, small. And he, I got to know him and what he stands for. The company's foundation is the same as how Varun thinks, and they stand for transparency and trust. And I think in the real estate business, it's really important because it's considered so shady, and to a large extent it can be. So we are all in our own fields, we know our stuff. So when you're doing something that's out of your sphere, it's important to, I feel it's important to take advice of experts in that field. And that's why, like when I want to do something where it's related to property, I turn to them and go, can you guide me? Is this a good decision? And he's actually told me, Diana, don't do that. That's not a good decision. And I respect that because then it's not just about money, it's about relationships and it's about genuine.
So you had been a contestant of Big Boss in 2008.
Yes.
So like we've come to know that Big Boss has played like important role in many celebrities' life who have been the contestant. So how has it influenced you?
How has Big Boss? Big Boss has helped me with my Hindi. Oh my God, it has helped me with my Hindi.
Hindi is a compulsion over there. Right?
That is something, yeah, but they were so mean. They basically did it as a joke. It was horrible. It was fun. It was fun. How did it help me? I'd say with my Hindi.
Because you still watch it?
You know, I've never watched Big Boss. Okay. I came in straight from LA. I took a flight, came straight in and went to the house because I was living in the US at the time. And I did Big Boss. And after I won, I had to do all the publicity stuff that they had. And then I took off again. So I've never watched Big Boss. Okay. Not before, not after.
Okay. So now, since firstly, congratulations on your pregnancy.
Thank you.
So how has you already a mother to a small girl, little cute girl. So how has motherhood changed your life? How has
it has changed my life in the most amazing way. I love it. I love every day. I am completely hands-on. I don't have a nanny. I don't have anybody helping with her. And that's exactly the way I wanted it. And I can see it paying because of that. She is so confident, she is so secure, she feels so loved. She speaks the way I'd like her to speak. She says, please, thank you. She's not even 2 years old. If you bump into her, she'll say sorry.
That's right.
So if she gives you something, she'll say thank you. So she's still got to learn when you say thank you, but she's getting it all in place. She is such a joy. And I'm so looking forward. I've got 5th month now. These are 2 buns in the oven.
Okay.
So yeah, I deliver twins at the end of March. So it's exciting.
How has Arya reacted to it? Like
She's very good. She loves babies. She sees any baby, even in an airport, she would run and hug them and kiss them. She loves people, she loves babies. So every night she kisses my stomach and she says good night. She'll kiss it twice and she says good night to both of them. So she's prepared.
So cute.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, so since they are twins, any names in your mind?
No, not as yet.
Nothing.
Not as yet. It's. I've got another 3 months. It's a long way.
Okay. Okay, so you had written a book, A Beautiful Guide, long time back. So anything else in your mind, or are you writing something?
A Beautiful Truth. The book was on grooming, and I keep getting asked, why don't you write something on 2 aspects? One is about motherhood, and the other is about fitness and being a parent. Because touch wood, I've been very sensible about my eating habits and my fitness habits, and I've managed very well after giving birth and with these 2 as well. But no, I don't have the time right now to do anything, especially because I'm so hands-on. And with the other 2 on the way, I'm going to be really busy. So the only thing I have times for are doing endorsements like Mini Homes, what I'm doing for something special. And yeah, it's a lot of travel, and yeah, it's good.
Okay, so like you don't stay completely in Mumbai. You stay in
Nairobi as well.
Sir.
I live between Mumbai and Nairobi, and I've been back and forth. Like I was here 2 weeks back.
Okay.
And then I went away and I came back. Day before yesterday, I got back to do the endorsement with Mini Homes, and I leave again in a few days. And so it's a lot of back and forth that I do.
So what are the things that you miss about Mumbai over there?
The food. You don't get Indian food in Nairobi like what you get in probably London, let's say. Even though there are a lot of Indians there, you don't have as many Indian restaurants, and yeah.
Okay. And what do you miss about Nairobi and Mumbai?
The weather.
Yeah.
Oh, the weather is so beautiful up there. People think it's Africa and it's by the equator, so it's not, it's hot, but it's not. And it's so green and it's so beautiful, and Mumbai doesn't have that kind of greenery. So, yeah. You know, there is no perfect place in the world. There is always something that can be improved. And there is no perfect person in the world. Except when I talk to my husband, I say, except for me, there's no perfect person except for me. But really, there isn't. Perfection is something that's in our head, and it is something that is a fantasy, I think. And perfection can be boring if you actually experience something that's about perfection. It's the little, yeah, you don't get the ideal in this world.
So since you told that you travel a lot here and there, so how does Arya adapt to that?
She's brilliant. From the time she was, I think just over a year, she puts her own seatbelt on, and people look and they're so stunned. And she walks about in the plane and she'll high-five all the other passengers. And you know, she runs around the airport. You ask her where is home, and she'll probably go flying the plane and flying, because she flies so much. She's taken over 100 flights in which she's not even 2. So she's very good. She's a great traveler.
So like it's been a long time since we've seen you doing Bollywood movies you used to do before. So any chance we're going to see you again doing any Bollywood
I didn't
movies?
see, I've never really done a whole proper full-fledged Bollywood scene, because I've never really been into Bollywood. I've never been in the, it's never really tickled my senses. I've done a couple of films where I really love the characters, and I don't look at how big is the production banner and things you've got to look at when you are looking at being, you know, your permanent career move. For me, it was just, do I really like something? I love acting, I love theatre, and I did a couple of projects that really interested me. So it's, what would I do? Will I do something later? Down the line, if something else comes up that I'm really interested in, yes, but right now my whole focus is on Arya and these 2 babies that happen in a few months,
And what time that I can do with other endorsements that don't take too much time, that I can support what I believe in, that's what I do.
I think they're experts in every field, and it is only sensible for us to turn to the experts for advice and guidance. And I today endorse many homes because they are brilliant at what they do. And I say it from a place of where I have invested based on their advice, and I am reaping the benefits of it. So I am so glad that Many Homes is there. I think India needs a company like this, and they will go really far because their values are really strong. They are, from my personal experience of having worked with them, it's about trust, it's about integrity, it's about transparency, and these are all values that matter a lot to me. And that's why, even though it's a new company, I'm so proud to lend my name and be a part of them, because besides their values, they also have got this really strong foundation of knowledge and experience in the market. And we as consumers are the ones who really benefit from it, because we get the right guidance, and you're not going to be gypped. And it's the real estate market, so that is a very important factor, to know that the money you're investing, which is not chump change, is going to be invested in the right place, and the advice you're getting is genuine. That has mattered to me, and that's the foundation of me being associated with Many Homes. And I do know they're going to go a long way in India.